Radiance ban.
Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of this, well, best of 2, well, it's not really a best of 2, it's just a 2-game series between 2Spooky and TYBG. TYBG are actually Nile +4, but just under a, well, a different name. I suppose they just decide to troll us, but, yeah. TYBG versus 2Spooky. TYBG won the last game, 1-0. It was pretty, I wouldn't say it wasn't a stomp by any means. It was just they had a way bigger advantage. Early game wasn't really there. TYBG, I mean, their early game wasn't really that good. They sort of couldn't really do anything against that aggressive tri lane, but they came back into it. They got good essential kills against a Sven. So it's pretty. So it was pretty good. It was. It was, as you can tell, it was pretty good. Only amount of times I have to say, pretty good. For those, I don't actually know what TYBG stand for. Maybe thank you, bad game. That's what I'm thinking. But there was a Kappa face, so well, maybe Caparinos on my cappuccinos. Please no copy pastorino.
10 seconds to pick.
Okay. Everything should be okay. I think it's good.
5 seconds.
Okay, so
hurry.
we have the same sort of bans again. We have Doom and Mirana being banned, but this time by TYBG.
Reserve time.
Doom was being banned by 2Spooky before. Yeah, Centaur. Centaur. Maybe that's a respect ban for the Centaur. But Brewmaster picked up by TYBG, so it's gonna be good. We'll see how the micro skills get done by, I think it was Rectum was made last time. He did a really good Razor. Really good Razor plays. Was able to zone out the Shadow Shaman. It was and well, mid wasn't really contested as much as saying that supports didn't really come in. It was sort of they were left to their own devices. Same with offlane. It was more sort of the action was to be had when it came towards the offlane, the Dire's offlane, and against the aggressive tri lane. Against the Radiance tri lane, which really, it was quite strange because they did win. To TYBG, they lost that tri lane, and
Radiance turned to Royal
somehow 2Spooky did, like, their advantage was theirs. They were getting the last hits on the Sven, they got the first blood, but they weren't able to capitalize on it, and really showed at the end of the game when Sven was, I think it was 1-7. It wasn't really that good. It wasn't really a good game for Sven. But they did say it was, you know, they were testing that.
Only 10 seconds.
Let's check something.
5 seconds remain. Reserve time.
Otherwise, let's talk about the other bands. We've got the Sand King going on as 2Spooky. Picked up the Sand King this time. They've all seen the power of Sand King in the last game.
Radiance ban.
The Enchantress being picked up by TYBG, so it'll be a jungle Enchantress. No other lane to pick up the off-lane Enchantress. I'm being told I have bad audio quality on the line.
Only 10 seconds.
No. Does that work? I think
Dire's
so.
ban.
Hello?
Dire team are now picking.
I'll see. Ooh, I see. I hear Lycan, but I'm too busy type. Okay, so we have the Enchantress. There's no other. I wouldn't say there's no other way to lane an Enchantress. You have to put her in the jungle. We do see Lycan getting picked up as well. He'll probably a safe lane Lycan. Maybe he'll move the jungle for a wee bit. Depends on how they want to try to send the focus. Sometimes Lycan's prefer to go to lane and then go to jungle, but I couldn't see him try to contest with the Enchantress. That'd be silly. So it looks like it might be just like a safe lane Lycan. We'll see how the supports come out. I haven't really seen any supports coming out for TYBG. They have decided to ban the Luna and the Faceless Void. Faceless Void was banned out by 2Spooky last time. 10
seconds to pick.
Seems okay.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry. Reserve time.
Oh, okay. TYBG stands for Thank You Base God. Thank You Base God.
Radiant
I would
team
probably
pick.
change it to Thank You Base Gaben, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, and Dragon Knight's getting picked up by 2Spooky. It's a bit of a switch around, I suppose. Sand King and Dragon Knight being on the still staying on the Radiant side. But that's fine. That's fine.
Only 10 seconds.
Lion's getting picked up as their first support. And it's quite nice. I like
5
Lion
seconds
as
remain.
being picked up a lot by DK. They like playing that.
Reserve time.
But I think MMY plays the Lion. Not really sure. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We do have bans. Nagasiren ban, classic. I don't know. It's Nagasiren. We did. There was one of our guys who got an English guy I used to play with called Danny D, and we used to say Nagasiren could be played as a carry instead of sort of like a a nice support, and we were sort of like scoffed at him. Nagasiren is not really a support. No, not really a carry. Well, he sort of was, but now it's like it really came into fruition in the metagame that carry Nagasiren, and we all had our words really. But yeah, and the Batrider casual Batrider ban. I mean, Batrider. I think he definitely did. He had 100% pick ban rate in TI3, which is insane for the amount of games that went on. He was any game. He was either picked or banned. Everyone understood the power of Batrider, especially TI2. He was insane as well. We do see a Slark ban by TYBG, but we do see a Darkseer picked up for the offlane. So don't know if we're gonna see Dragon Knight going mid again, or going as a carry again. But it might be. It'd be nice. We could actually see an aggressive tri lane from 2Spooky.
Only 10 seconds.
Burrow into Frozen Touch into
5
Dragon Tail.
seconds. Hurry,
Fantastic. No, not Dragon Touch. In the Cold Feet, but it depends on how they're gonna do these lane situations. But it is nice supports coming out. Does give a lot of aggression if they want to go aggressive. See how
Dire team
could see Brewmaster. I don't know. This is actually quite strange. No. Sorry. Enchantress will be the cat. Well, Enchantress is going to be one of the supports. We'll see if they're going to pick another mid. Well, another sort of solo. Solo could be maybe going solo against solo again. Tidehunter, not bad. Could see solo Tidehunter. Brewmaster could be going mid. Probably, yeah. Brewmaster most likely going to be mid. I'll eat my words. Tidehunter. It's going to be could be going to offlane support. Liking with the Lion and the Enchantress on the top lane. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We're going to see who 2Spooky's last pick is. They did decide to ban the Bristle. They were like, fuck that. They're not having any more sort of tanky heroes.
10 seconds to
like it sort of is a tanky hero. He's annoying. Brewmaster is annoying, especially if you try to focus him down and he gets that split off. It's not. It's no fun. No fun at all. Oh, we see a Spectre. This is good. They're going for the late game, or crazy snowball out of control game, or something. Not really see. Yes, I see the Twitch chat. I have my laptops open. I have the chat open, and I have the chat open, and I just have the stream up, and just in case I see what you guys see.
Just a minute or so now until the game starts. Patience.
Just make sure everything's fine, and also I look over every now and again and see what people think and say like audio shit, or that sort of thing. But luckily nobody's flamed audio. But last drink of water before the game starts. Well, hopefully last drink of water. So, we'll go over the game. We have Klugan playing as that Sand King on the Radiant side. Looks like they're all going bottom, but we have Irish Dingo going on that Spectre. Didn't really have a good game on Sven, but let's hope he has a better game this time. Dance Commander will be that offlane Darkseer, and Ancient Apparition will be going bot as Cray. Cray will be playing that Ancient Apparition. And Wesley will be going that bottom. Ooh, looks like they could be meeting up here. This would be quite good. First, level 1 potential. Lion could be insane if he gets a great impale off, but it looks like they've buggered off. Ooh, Shamm might actually be in trouble. No, he's fine. He's fine. They'll be seen by this ward that they've decided to go and, you know, do their thing. Wards against wards, and ooh, TYBG are really. We'll need to see top, but they are sort of outclassing them in the sense of wards. They just decided, yeah, that should block that camp. There should block. I think that will block that camp. So no fun will be had with these supports, which will be needed because Spectres. Oh, we do have that Tidehunter. It's going to give Tidehunter a lot of room. Tidehunter's naturally tanky. Especially with Tidehunter against a melee carry is quite nice, especially when you want to max out offlane Tidehunter, want to max out Anchor Smash. Does a lot of damage. It's really effective against a melee carry, and well, we'll just see Interruptors trying to zone him out, but it's going to be difficult, especially when he's got a stout shield, and he will get that Kraken shell, so it's going to be devious to try to get rid of him. Sand King maybe trying to go up, maybe he could do a wrap around, but Tidehunter should see this. Tidehunter should see this. He should be fine. He should be fine. Mid though, we do have that DK against the Brewmaster, melee versus melee. He does have natural Drunken Bowler. Since the buff of Drunken Bowler, we've definitely seen a bigger presence of Brewmaster in these games. It's really nice. Especially, it's one of those spells where it used to be sort of basic, where it was like, oh, it just gives you crit and evasion. Oh, but now it's, you know, it gives you like a sort of, it makes it instant crit or evasion if you haven't been hit for 10 seconds. It gives a nice twist, you know, makes it nice. There's a lot of aggression. Oh, he does get that chilling touch though. Doesn't get cold feet, but no, nothing really made of it. Sand King's trying to do something, but Chef's not really. Chef's fine. He's got that level 3. Level 3's. They need to zone out that Tidehunter. If he get level 6 and he starts rubbing, that's going to be bad news for 2Spooky. Ooh, the Anchor Smash hits 2 as well. That's dangerous. But there is But yeah, hold on. We'll see how the last hits are going. And yep, carry. It's tied up all mid. Offlane wise, they're offlane or top radiant offlane. Yeah, they're not really doing that much. It is difficult when you're sort of like a squishy, when you have a melee carry and you're a squishy support. You like Lion. It's difficult to try to get in there against a Darkseer, especially a Darkseer that knows how to play. That's the most dangerous part. Ooh, looking for a rotation here. Oh, the impale doesn't work. That's a real shame. They really needed that. As soon as he gets that soul ring, it's going to be really difficult for him to try to do anything. Oh, the Anchor Smash gets him! Chef's gonna die, but it's gonna be a favorable death. The fuck, he's not gonna die. He's actually gonna get away from this. Oh, that's plays. To be able to know just like, either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna take this bastard with me. He's done it. And that's fantastic plays by Chef. Gets first blood, and that's really not what 2Spooky need. He's level 4, he's almost level 5. Yes, he'll be eating the tangos, but flippin' hell, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble, to be honest. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. It seems like the offlanes seem to be sort of favoured. Well, Dance Commander has got only 4 last hits. Level-wise, he is a level below. Oh, he's good, like 2 levels below, actually, the Tidehunter. Tidehunter's got a lot in that lane. They need to fix that. They need to be a lot more aggressive. They need to be properly pulling, if they can. They did actually de-ward that. That was fantastic work. But they need to de-ward, and they need to focus on trying to stack that up and trying to not give Tidehunter that much. Yes, I know he works fantastic. He's got that level 3 Anchor Smash. It's costs a bit more damage, but like a lot less cooldown. Like that wave, that's gonna give him a lot of levels. Otherwise, Rectum. Oh, Rectum's actually gonna try to go on Wesley. That's good crits. The Dragon Tail's gonna push him away. He's fine. He's fine. He has got the bottle. He's gonna be Tango Bottle. Maybe he's gonna be doing some bottle growing. Maybe he's just gonna be waiting on the runes. But Bruce got the runes. Bruce controlling it. The TYBGs, the Rectum didn't really have. Rectum was controlling the game last game, so he's been doing pretty good. He's gonna be doing pretty good. Caster goes Irish, which means he's lying. Oh, what? I'm not lying. I'm Northern Irish. I can tell it's two things, guys. But back to the game. Yeah, Lycans. Well. 2Spooky had three heroes that had the most last hits. The challenge doesn't really count because they're sort of creep. They're jungle creeps. They're a bit iffy when it comes to sort of money and experience wise compared to jungle creeps. But yeah, he's doing pretty well. He's got his facilities. He's got a smoke in case he really needs to get against that Darkseer. See what Darkseer has now. He has that soul ring. He's not doing too bad. He won't be getting his never get to level 6 wall replica. But he should be doing okay. Last hit wise, no, not really. Oh, actually, Tycho's down bottom. Apologies for that. He's playing a bit too ballsy. He didn't waste the Ravage, which isn't bad. He's got the Anchor Smash easily knows. You found my secret. You found the secret, guys. Please no ban Reno for not being true Irish Reno. Yes, it's not being too bad actually. Sorry. See how it goes. To be honest, Dragon Knight is going to have a hard time when you've got Drunken Brawler. He will be having. Oh, he actually hasn't bothered with Drunken Brawler. That would have been quite nice when you're trying to zone out the Dragon Knight. He has got. Well, he's got half of what the last hit. He's getting something, but it would have been nice to give him nothing. He is level 6. He's fine. Brew has got the invis though. He's getting a lot of runes. He's got the illusion rune. He's got the haste rune. No, yeah, well, I think it was a haste rune, and now he's got the invis, and I think he's gonna be rotating bottom. He has got that primal split. We'll see how the macro goes on those the brewlings. People like to call them brewlings. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Sand King might be getting caught out. We don't know. We'll see who he goes for. He can wait. He can wait. He doesn't need to be. See the first person he sees and go on him. You can wait. You can see what his options are. That's the best thing to do. Going into this early game, 6 minutes in. Oh, there's a lot of aggression. That maybe shouldn't have been too aggressive now, but the tower is pushing in. Brew needs to do something. Oh, the invis is almost out. They'll be able to see him. Interior Operation's got to try to get away, but he's going the wrong way. Anchor Smash is going in. Gush. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for Gush, and he doesn't get the thunderclap off. That's a shame. He wasn't able to do anything without Invis rune, and looks like, well, Wesley had some time, but Shave has seized on the opportunity, and he's moved to the mid lane. He's got the troll one. He's got the troll one. And that's even worse actually. He's decided to TP back in the mid, try to make most of it, but he did waste an Invis rune, wasted a lot of time bottom, and he wasted a TP just to get down there. That's a lot of time wasted, but and Wesley has a level advantage now, but. He doesn't have as much last hits, but I would say it's not Dragon Knight's not really. He can be level dependent. He more prefers the gold. Ooh, Lycan's actually he's got his Vlad's up already. He's 44 last hits actually. My apologies. Yeah, he's doing pretty well actually. He's doing pretty well. Oh shit! He did a ravage. He goes through them. If he can get a good Anchor Smash, but he doesn't have the mana. Oh, he does have the mana now. Oh no, he could have went into the Sandstorm, but I don't think he was gonna take the risk. Darkseer's gonna maybe try to get something here, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. It's only level 1 surge. Oh man, I wish I would have been able to see that. That was a triple ravage, and I think that was a triple Anchor Smash as well. Especially when you have a Sand King and Inter Aberration. Inter Aberration doesn't really need to be in, but he would prefer to be sort of close up. But that was fucking hell. I'm gonna guess it maybe Kraken Shell dispelled it, and it was Kraken Shell must have dispelled the stuns, and he just got a crazy ravage. That's one of the things about having a fantastic Tidehunter. And it just seems to be 2IBG's game at the minute. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad, to be honest. We'll see how the gold graph's going. 4k gold advantage to them. They do have the tower down. Top 3 last hitters in the game. Yep, top 3 last hitters in the game.
Radiant's top tower is under
Spectre
siege.
really hasn't been getting that much. It's so critical that when you're trying to go against the tide, you've got to apply the pressure early on. I mean, Spectre has tried to get a permanent shield to try to defend against this. It's not what you want to try to do against the tide. It looks like they're going to actually try to defend this bottom tower. It's halfway down.
Top tower is being attacked.
It's a lot of push potential for 2IBG. I mean, you've got Brewmaster, be really aggressive if you need to be. Lycan's got his Vlad.
Taking damage.
He'll be getting the ultimate up. No, he's got the ultimate up, he's got the Vlads, he'll probably get the Necro up. Hasn't really been, well, he's been more focusing on the Hoyle. Hoyle actually got quite a, it got a debuff, I think it was, or it was Feral Impulse got the debuff, I'm not sure. But, see how Lycan wants to play this game. If he wants to be more push orientated, or he wants to try to fight on. I've no doubt about it. When you have Darkseer and Spectre in your game, if you try to go late, you will most likely win it, unless there's you've done some massive misplays later on. But TYBG have been playing it pretty well. They've decided, right, we've got the heroes. We push this early. This is the early game is ours. I mean, when you have Ravage up and everything, it's pretty critical. And I don't think they even have vision on this for Shamm. They should maybe know that Lycan's gone, and they need to check that. But you know, smoke up on Lion. He knows how to play. He just acts as reinsurance. Brewmaster is also there just in case something happens. Can't really do anything. He's low on man. Actually, Apparition going down to the Tide Hunter again. Solo kill. And that's so much damage. If he does, oh, the Ravage again! He could go for the Tide Anchor Smash, but he doesn't bother. Oh, he goes, oh, maybe try to get it something, but that's it. Oh, come back at the double impale. Get the Hex down. There goes Sand King. Spectre's gonna go down, and that's it. That's a double kill for the Lion. That's fantastic rotation. Gets a great impale. And there he goes, 1-5 to the TYBG. Flippin' hell. I would have loved to have seen Tide just go proper balls to the wall. Anchor Smash. Just like Ravage, Anchor Smash, gosh. Probably could have killed the Tide Hunter by the Sand King on his own. But he's decided, I could bring them back, do the bait, and it's just gotta be fucking... It's gonna be a great... It's great plays. You know, bait them out, bring them out, and it was a great impale. It almost didn't hit the Sand King, but it did. That's on impale on the Spectre. That's dangerous. Impetus. Oh, but the Hex stun with the impale wasn't really that. It wasn't that good. But you know, he's not really much he can really do. What's he gonna do? He's gonna pop the one charge. Yes, there was a lot of nice one charges, but you know, there's a lot of aggression going on that bottom lane. But 2Spooky's decided to go. We're right. We need to do something. We need to push. They don't even have the epicenter. Yeah, that's crucial. Primal Split's going off. He won't be able to kill Cray. Oh, Klugen might actually be going down as well. The passive burn is gonna fucking it's gonna deal with it both. Cray's actually went to go back, and he's dead. 1337's actually going in. He's gonna tear apart. There goes the stone stun on Irish Dingo. That's him. He's down 2. It's an Onage. It's 1-8 going down. This game's a lot more one-sided when it comes to the early game, but nothing much they can actually really do. When you have such an early game like that, I think it was a massive misplay to try to it was a massive misplay to draft the Spectre. I think that was like you need an early carry. Yes, Luna was maybe done. Maybe you could have done more with the Juggernaut. I think Juggernaut would be nice trying to pick off like it, but oh, there's enough to talk about that. Wesley, oh, he gets impaled. That's it. He's done. Fingered, kill steal. Report the bench warmer, please. But that's it. It's kill spree and Lion, and he'll be he's got his Trankles up. It's nice. I mean, you've got the mana growth for the mana drain. Trankles will be great for you. Gets a lot of movement speed. Yeah, it's underestimate. Well, it's nice in the movement speed. We need to go in there, and you need to be the sort of the one initializing, whilst Tide doesn't really have the blink dagger. We do see Enchantress for the mechanism as well. Medallion up on. Medallion's up on Lycan. We could actually, I don't know what Desolator, maybe just for the raw brutal damage. Could be good because he's been going. He has a massive advantage on him, and really get in there with the form, the shapeshift, and just be able to just go in and tear shit up. And yeah, he's actually going for the Maelstrom, going into Mjolnir, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. Brewmaster's on. Brewmaster is king of the runes. He's been playing really well. Ooh. Hold on a second, guys. Apologize. Oh wait, there's a Ravage! I just heard a Ravage! Oh! Anchor Smash as well, there goes Spectre! Spectre's going down! He doesn't get to do anything. He actually pops his ultimate as well. That's really bad. killing sprees on the Tidehunter. He's got the Blink Dagger as well. He must use the Blink Initiate. That's sick. Level 1 going to TYBG. Nothing much. Not much. I don't. It's difficult to try to get into this type of game.
Taking damage.
If you're 2Spooky, I mean, if you're playing down as a Spectre, you're not going to have a good game. You're not going to be able to come back as easy as other heroes, say like a Luna or
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Many of those free little months
Dire's
that
middle
are
tower is being
heroes that
attacked.
are coming on as carries. I can't come to my head. But it's a tower game at the minute. Oh, it's an heavy setup, but I think that they've seen this.
Dire's middle tower
And they can't really do anything about this. Oh, troll trap. And that's a lot of impedance damage, actually. Oh, that was bad plays on Klugan. I mean, he just chilled up here, and he didn't really do that much. They seen him doing the epicenter. They'd seen him definitely from the creeps, even just from the creeps. And he didn't have the damage itself to try to. Oh man, he didn't have the damage itself to try to deal with. He didn't have the mana to burrow to do anything. He could have stopped the Lycan stun, but he didn't. So the Lycan's TP, and Lycan, they're just going for the push. This is push gaming at the minute. Not really much. Can really do. Yeah, he had this out for a while. It's great. Got Blink Daggers. We'll actually see the experience graph. 10k ahead. It's understandable, but I have a feeling, yeah. Gold, the Tar Gold, Anchor Smash goes on to 2, it's not bad. Impale goes on 1, and that's a Finger of Death, that's great. Primal Split's going off. Wesley can't really do that much. There's not really much Wesley can do. He gets stunned up, and he might be able to get down. But I think that's it. Not really much that they can really do. They're just going to try to standstill them off. They can't really defend the star, to be honest. A is down. He has got the ultimate up. Maybe he can try to do something, but there is a pause. He's lagging.
Once again, Digital Sports.
Oh, it's not much. Yeah, they're able to get away, and that's actually a pretty nice. I don't know. This might actually. No, it's really no. It's not close. It's not close at all. Tanner's gonna be in the way. It's an abysmal amount of damage on the AA stun, on the AA ulti. What is it? 8 damage a second. When you factor out like when you factor out like magic resistance, it's really not that much to try to kill somebody. Especially when the threshold for dying is not that much. He is going to rely, hopefully, well, I don't know which one of these supports is. It looks like Sand King's going to be he's position 4. Klugan's in position 4. Crazy level 5. It would be nice to try to get the egg at the Aghanims, but he's not going to be able to farm that up. Otherwise, Spectre, he has got phase, but he hasn't got anything else. Advice to try to get 2Spooky to try to get back into this game. They just need to let the pressure off Spectre. They just need to get her to farm up. Item wise, I don't know what she's gonna try to get. Maybe the Fusel, but the problem is like the pressure is always being applied. Lycan's putting on the pressure. He's going BKB. What? I don't know why it's BKB, but. Not much else. I mean, it would be good if I don't know where that Maelstrom went. Maybe he sold it. Oh, maybe it's on the courier. Is it on courier? No courier? No courier. Looks like he's kind of being a bit more safe than trying to go raw damage. It's understandable, to be honest. But whether they could try to put off the pressure from these pushes, it could be a great double impale. It's not much of a double impale. Spectre's going to try to hunt in. Gets the hunt in. Trying to slow him down. He's going to get the ultimate off. This actually might be a kill. It's definitely going to be a kill. Spectre gets much needed golden experience, so there he goes. 213. That's actually pretty good rotation. And I don't know. Lion was being a bit balls of the wall with that. They definitely seen him coming in by that ward. Lion, he didn't have wards. I suppose he was just thinking he was kamikaze mode right there. Tidehunter's really just chilling out. He has got a blink dagger. He has a level 2 his ultimate. Compared to, we'll see how levels wise are actually. Level wise, so yeah, it's definitely favoring. Wesley's definitely going to be able to get the. He's definitely the highest level in 2Spooky, only because he was made. It's understandable. There's an impale on. Oh, it's a great finger of death, but not much they can really do. Try to push them off. Wesley's just gonna try to farm up where Spectre died. Where the gold that Spectre got from that lion kill, lion returned the favor. And Enchantress able to actually kill the Darkseer. Not even use of the Ravage as well.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Don't really know what. It's gonna be difficult to try to get into. Spectre actually does have 2k gold.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Shot never works when you're spectating. But otherwise, it's not actually. Oh, you get some good stuns, but I don't know if they can really do anything. That's a double impale on. So SK actually goes down, but I think it's Primal Split going off. Lion's going to be able to get away, and that's a Pettis damage going on the Cray. He's dead as well. AA's going down. Wesley's in a bad position as well. Spectre's not really going to do anything. He gets a double ravage, though. Wesley's going down. They're going to focus on Irish Dingo as well. Not much. Oh, he might. No, he's definitely down. He's definitely down. They're all over them this game. It's 219.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Gold graphs and experience graphs are really going to just say everything. 20k advantage. It's going to take a massive miracle to try to get back into this game. Where 2Spooky went wrong is they just didn't punish the Tidehunter enough. He got first blood. It was really nice first blood. He was able to get some really good, really serious solo kills, and wasn't really much he could do.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
But yeah, actually, I think Brewmaster might be in trouble here. There isn't much he can do. He does have Aghanim, but that's him. He's down. He's a 319. Spectre, that's actually really nice. 600 gold going his way. And he is actually going for the diffusal blade. It'll be nice when he's trying to signal like the Lycan. Stun wise, Lion's the man. And Tidehunter winning the Ravage is up, but that's really it. Tidehunter is going for the Ravage. No, Ravage. He's going for the Shivas. As soon as he blinks in there, gets Ravage and slows them all down, it's going to be a crazy. Like, I don't think they can really try to deal with that amount of damage, even from the Tidehunter, let alone Lion. Lion's building Aghanims. Does not give a fuck. He'll be fingering people all day. That finger of death. But it's gonna be a serious amount of damage. It already is a serious amount of damage. Lycan's level. He's got his level 2 ultimate. He's got his BKB. He'll be building. Maybe Necro. He did favor that Mjolnir. See if he's gonna. Or Maelstrom. See if he's gonna be favoring that Maelstrom. Depends. And. Sanking's near his Blink Dagger actually. That'll be quite nice for them. We'll see where the Boogeyman's going actually. Let's see. Let's observe. Looks like the lanes are a bit passive at the minute, so. Ooh. Yep. Cray's got his arcanes, so that's fine. But he is still dirt poor. He's got 17 last hits. He's died 7 times. That's crucial. It's like, it's hard enough being a position 5 support, let alone when you die 7 times. It's a lot to play. It's a lot to play. It's a lot to sort of worry about. Trying to get yourself back in the game, but also trying to get Spectre back in the game. He hasn't actually picked up anything. I thought I could pick up his item sort of stash. Just waiting to get the diffusal recipe. And oh no, Tide's in a good position. Maybe nice. If you try to gush, slow down Irish Dingo, you can actually get a great Ravage if he does. That's a bad stop. Impale gets on Irish Dingo. He gets 2 on the Epic Cell. Epic Center goes down. Tidehunter's going to go down. Can't really do much. Primal Splits not going off yet. Irish Dingo's going to go down as well. Oh, it's a shame. Wesley's. Oh, it's a great Primal Split. The shock, but that's great for two-man burst strike, and that's 2 down, that's 3 down, and there's not really much they can do. They're maybe going to try to push back. They've lost the Tidehunter, or no, they're just going to push in the lanes, and they're just going to try to deal with that. Trying to get
Radiant's
that
top
mid tier
tower
2,
is
but
being attacked.
like it's being a man and pushing top lane, there really isn't much to
Radiant
do
have
there.
fortified their towers.
Gets on the stun. Cold Feet's going out. He'll be able to get away from that. Max move speed for the win. But yeah, that's... I don't really think... Like, Spectre died again. She's not... She's
Radiant's
so
middle
mad.
tower
Like,
is
a good
being
few
attacked.
400 gold away from her refusal. She's only level 10. Well, no, she's not level 11, but still. It's... Thundercall. I keep forgetting the Thundercall. Why do I keep forgetting? Murden spell from Warcraft 3. Tail goes off. Klugen's not in trouble actually. They decide now. We'll leave. Klugen's fine. Everything seems to be fine. Craze. It looks like they're just stuck in base. They can't do anything. Spectre should maybe just gonna try to wait for that the timer gold. That's it. Roshan's up now. He's up now. Cool. Squawk ends. Enchantress is fine. Ooh. Might be in a bit of trouble. Klugen's fine. Tidehunter, he had time on that Ravage. Doesn't get hit by the A ult. He'll be fine. Although, no. Klugen's fine. Everything's fine. Tanner's just being really risky. I mean, he's got a lot of damage. You've got to deal with, like, even if he had to deal with the Spectre, if Spectre was a good threat, and DK was a bigger threat than he is. I mean, he's building his armor, but if he had the armlet and all that sort of thing, it'd be a bit difficult for him. But with that Shiva's up, that armor, it's great armor. He's got the great intelligence. I can maybe see him going for that refresher, because Shiva's gives a good amount of intelligence to get the mana to try to
invisibility.
Because you won't, most Tidehunters won't have the mana to try to sustain the Ravage, refresh Ravage, and maybe get an anchor smash, the gush in between. So you know, it's a bit tricky to be honest. Try to even bring down Tidehunter, let alone Lycan, he's quite beef. He's building up his Bizzle, I'm gonna guess. Actually quite nice, especially when you've got you know, you have to deal with SK or Ancient Apparition.
The Dire have laid Shamm to eternal slumber.
Lycan takes down
8 to 11 minutes.
Lycan takes down the Roshan. It's not bad. It's the second Roshan, and Peel goes on Dark Matter. He won't be able to get away from this. Hex out. Impedance damage is going to be insane. And kill steal. Oh, it's a double epicenter burrow, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine from this. I mean, Enchantress can easily just casually pop her Nature's Attendants, and she's gonna be fine.
My sprites are with us.
Yep, she waited. That was smart. She waited until the ulti was off.
Dire's top tower is being
Nothing
attacked.
much. The hit, yeah. Initial Attendants is insane amount of healing when you're solo. So,
Dire's top tower is under
we'll see how the
siege.
rest of it goes, actually. Sheaves. Yeah, he's like, screw this, I'm
Radiant's
going home.
bottom tower under fire.
Tidehunter's actually playing really ballsy as well. Oh, I think he just wants to go on. He gets a Tidehunter, gosh. Gosh, anchor smash, that was fantastic. They really, like... He was like, screw this. Spectre doesn't have damage to try to deal with me. I'm just gonna go in and deal with her. And that was it. She does have the diffusal. She is scary, boys. She is just one scary Spectre. Oh! Pings and everything. He had had enough. That was. Hey, I was like, screw this. Tidehunter's not being this ballsy, and Benchwarmer's like, ping him down, pinging the hell down. Drink, boys. Drink, boys. Ooh, Brewmaster's actually getting up a nice wee Necronomical. Leveled it up, just blatantly just went up straight. Had the goal for it, and it's actually going pretty well. See if I've really actually seen his micro skills, seen if he's been top notch. Especially with the Agnums, you do need to have micro skills. Oh, and Pale going out and Klugen. In fact, Benchwarmer's gonna be fine. Klugen's actually gonna be fine. He's like, screw that. I don't care about your finger of death. I've got somehow have health to deal with level 2 finger of death.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
But as soon as that gets level, so Aghanims. finger death, then you're gonna be in problem. You're in problem. You're in trouble. But yeah, that's smart enough. 624 in the scoreboard. 25k gold experience. 25k experience. No, 25k gold and 25k experience. And then gold after bring TYBG. They do have the one game advantage. They won the last game. It was pretty convincing near the end, but early game, last game, they did not have it. But they came back. But this is looking definitely more of a stomp. You'd say this game is more of a stomp. They had the advantage. They made the advantage last game, but this is definitely. You can tell by the scoreboard, 24-6. It's not going 2Spooky's game. Shave? Oh, that was bad reaction times. They seen Shave. They could have did great burrow, cold feet, but the Sand King didn't really have the. I mean, he had the surge, but he just didn't bother with He just didn't have the reaction time to try to deal with getting the burrow on. Could have definitely killed on the Enchantress. Nothing really they could really do. I mean, he had a Satyr, nothing. Satyr's not going to do anything to try to protect the Enchantress. Maybe they're going to try to go on bench. He does have burrows. He does have blink stagger, so he can run away if he needs to.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Lycan's on his own, but he has his ultimate out. Oh, this chef does a double ravage. Shiva's going out. Primal Split on the thunderclap. Wesley's got to go down as well. That's it. Darkseid's down. Wesley's down, and that's it. Well, that's it, guys. Krait's got to get a lot of impedance damage going down. Dominate double kill going towards Rectum, and that's GG, guys. 2-0 goes to TYBG. And that was a very convincing game. Very convincing.
Truly today we have video games.
It was a side game for 2Spooky, to be honest. I think Spectre really didn't focus. The Spectre was a bad idea. Spectre was a bad idea. They just Spectre didn't get the room. It was difficult for her. Then you had to deal with Tidehunter being in your lane, being really aggressive, and then Tidehunter getting just levels and first blood, and it was difficult. Like it was a difficult time to be a Spectre, and they've shown it today. But there you go. 2IBG win the game, and that goes 2-0. So this is Shamm, and we'll be bringing you hopefully the next game, which I think is the Masterminds versus Odyssey. Yeah, I think it's Odyssey. I think PSG had to postpone till later on, so hopefully they'll be able to play. But yep, so stick around. We'll be able to bring you the next game hopefully. See you later.
Yeah.